Hello, my friends. I'm Professor Hans von Puppet, and the lovely people at Eden Videos have asked me to speak to you today about something very special. Very special indeed. It's called video scribing. Yeah, video scribing. Have you not heard of this? Well, you might have heard it called whiteboard animation or doodle videos. You know, those videos where you see the people drawing and doodling on a whiteboard in fast motion or such like, and you hear some wonderful music or someone speaking at the same time, giving kind of a lecture. You've not heard of this? Oh, well, here you go. I'll show you an example. Okay, let me see it's 1K play. Here we go. Okay, this is a whiteboard animation video. Do you see? This is me here, just drawn on the whiteboard, look, talking at you there. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let me tell you why this type of video is going to be good for your business. Whiteboard animation, sometimes called video scribing, so don't get muddled up if I say that, is a very effective way of communicating your message to people. It's good for many different types of messages. Adverts for your company or your product, for example, for explaining things to people. You know how sometimes they just cannot understand what you're trying to tell them, and it's very frustrating indeed. If you're a lecturer like me, or have a long sales video or webinar, you can also use one of these videos to make it, well, a lot more fun. They are fun, aren't they? See how the message is always being developed and emerging as the video continues? Oh, I love this. It's so engaging. You really get a connection with the people as they watch. These increase viewer engagement more than any other kind of video. People just get sucked in and continue to watch. Some videos go on for 5 or 10 or 15, sometimes 30 minutes even. It's unbelievable. And people will keep watching them until the end because they are fascinated by the drawing and the animation. Oh, it's wonderful. And you can put these on YouTube and Google, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, or share them with your friends and customers. Put them on your website, and then people will stick around for longer on your webpage, you know. And we all know Google loves that. And did you know the science behind this? Well, being a professor, I love science. Do you know why this method is so very clever? Well, I will tell you. Okay, first of all, 83% of learning happens visually and 11% by listening to audio. Okay, if you combine these together, you got a pretty strong combination. Plus, your brain loves stories. These videos help the brain process information much more easily. You can teach people things and they will remember them. If you give a presentation and you just speak it, it can be very boring. People normally fall asleep or wear glasses, so you can't even tell if they're asleep or not. Oh, I hate that. Maybe 10% will remember your message 3 days later, if you're lucky. If you only show them visuals, only 35% will remember what was in them after 3 days. But if you combine them, 65% remember your message. 65%! That is amazing, no? And the video scribing is what is doing this. It is also one of the most successful types of video. If you have video scribing, also known as whiteboard animation or doodle explainer videos, to explain your product or service, it is so powerful that 85% of people are more likely to buy after seeing your video. This cannot be missed. Plus, Google, we all like Google, is 50 times more likely to rank your video higher in its search engine rankings than if it's just text. So people are more likely to hear your message. Well, I think I've done enough now to convince you that video scribing is it's the best solution for your corporate video. And my friends at Eden Videos are very clever and know how to create these wonderful videos for you. In fact, they made the one you just watched right here. Oh, aren't they clever? You should really check them out. Seriously, I mean it. Anyway, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been my great pleasure talking to you. Please tell all your friends to come and watch this video, even if you do nothing else. And tell them about Eden Videos. This has been Professor Hans von Puppet saying goodbye for now.